A couple of years ago I made a tea cozy, and there are 2 butterflies. That would be a butterfly found in Priscilla #2 book. This is figure 41, and this one here is figure 43. Crystal has got in touch with me and she's having problems understanding the pattern. And as I was going to make this butterfly for my lampshade, I'm going to bring this forward. I'll be making this butterfly in bits and pieces, so it won't be continuous videos, it'll be when I have time, but I should be able to finish it by the end of the week. So you're starting here at the bottom on this line, and one thing to take note of is the description of the stitches. When they're saying treble, they mean double crochet. When they say double crochet, they mean single crochet, and when it's double treble, it means treble. So that's one thing to take into account. Another thing to remember is it's quite a large motif. This was done in number 80 thread, and I'm going to be making mine in number 80 thread too. If you make it in number 10 thread, you will have quite a sizable butterfly. So I started by preparing some cord, and I've tied it up so that it's easier to work with. And the first thing the pattern says is to do 50 half double crochet on the cord. This pattern would be more for people who've got a little bit of experience. So 50 half double crochet. Anybody who wants to follow along, you can find the pattern in Priscilla #2. And it's figure 43. So this is 50 half double crochet over the cord. You then drop the cord, chain 4, and turn the work over, and then it says to make 13 double treble. What they mean by that is a treble. And that next row has to be done on the back loop. So the loop at the back, that's the one you're going to use. So you make a treble, and you use the back loops of the stitches below. So there we have 13 treble. Now it says 8 treble, but that means 8 double, again in the back loops. And now 7 half treble, again in the back loops. And now 10 single, and now 1 slip stitch. Turn the work and then make another slip stitch. This time it doesn't matter so much. You can use the 2 loops at the top of the stitches. 6 single crochet, 8 half doubles, 7 doubles. So it says treble, but as we know, now 8 trebles, chain 2. And it says skip 2 at the bottom, and then it's trebles right to the end. Now this is the part where you got stuck, Crystal. It says chain 4 and then hook it into the top of the double treble and so on. What they basically mean is, I'll just zoom in a bit. They said chain 4. What they basically mean is you're going to have to go from here back onto the cord. So they say chain 4, make a single crochet at the top of the last row, chain 4, and make a single crochet on the cord. So you make a single crochet here between the 2 rows, chain 4, and now you make another single crochet on the cord. turn the work, and now over the cord you do 4 single crochet, and then adjust the cord because you want it to go around the edge of the butterfly leaf. Now in the center where you made the single crochet between the 2 4 chains, again 2 single crochet, 4 single crochet over the cord again. And in the corner, which is basically the top of the 4 chain, make 3 single crochet, and now over the next row you make 31 half double crochet. Treat the open gap as two single crochet, so make 2 double crochet over the open gap. So once you've done that, it's time to pull the cord and to shape the wing. It's very important to get this right here because it'll be very hard to adjust it afterwards. And always remember, you need to have your work you need to have your work lie flat. So that's one section of the wing. One thing you can do is pull each strand individually. If there's any loops, if you can see any bits where it's sticking out or where the cord's not straight. Now make 1 single crochet over cord alone. Turn. Now make 3 single crochet over the cord, and you disregard the single crochet you made over cord alone. So on the previous row, 3 single crochet, give it a bit of a tug, and 23 half double. This is the first section of the wing of the butterfly. I'll be carrying on in the next video on how to do the other segments. If you look at the tea cozy, this is the part we've done. So we've done this very first segment here. So we've done this bit here. Next tricky bit is where you have to space out here. The pattern's not very clear.